Well, back again to the book of Proverbs, and this is video number 7. And your words, are they pleasant or are they poison? Just listen to this verse from verse 24 from Proverbs 16, and it says, kind words are like honey, and sweet to the soul and healthy for the body. You see, when we criticise and get angry with people and pull them down, all we're doing is sowing disappointment, and they just go down in their life, and it starts to develop stress, and they feel they're not worth anything. But when you encourage someone, it's like honey that's sweet to their soul. So when you hear information about someone, are you the next person to pass it on? You should become what I call the sponge. So when you hear something that's negative to someone, be the sponge and allow the sponge to absorb it, but not take it on and move it on to someone else. Allow it to die with you. Let it die at that sponge. And you know, our random and unguarded words that we speak about people can ruin our relationships, whether it's at home, whether it's at work, whether it's very much in business, can do that the same, and in our church. And we've got to be careful about gossip, and we have to be careful about negative words about people. Look, even if some of them are confirmed to be true, we should be helping those people deal with those things and grow, and not drag them further down into the pot, the dark pot that they're already in or moving into very quickly. And the book of James, that we'll get to in many videos on, says a gossiping tongue is restless and evil. That's how it's described, and it can really drag people down into the mire. So when we choose to say good things about people, we can influence their lives for the better. And I've seen people grow. John Maxwell refers to it seeing a 10 on their forehead rather than a 1, 10 out of 10. And they react differently when you see them and what they potentially could be. So learn to walk away from negative situations or a negative environment. If it's in a note where people are criticising others, whether it's a boss or other people in the group or whatever, walk away. I've had to move away from people who are constantly negative because it was poison. It's becoming poison inside of me and affecting my thinking. And I don't want to be thinking that way. We have enough problems with these thoughts ourselves, and we have to deal with. We don't need other people feeding them. So learn to walk away.